Welcome on into another episode of Healthy Discussion. And today's topic, we're talking about Will Smith. Why they keep doing big dog like that? Jada disrespecting you. Now you have your best friend coming out, or supposedly best friend, used to be best friend, coming out saying some outlandish things. Now, we don't know if these things are true, but we must use this as an example to teach the masses. There's a lesson in everything. I was told, look around, observe. Learn from other people's mistakes so you won't have to make the same mistakes. Smash that like button if you agree. Were you told that? Be the observer. Be the hearer. Observe what people do. See what they do. See how people relate to each other. And then you see how you should move. It's like a simulation. It's like a simulation. So let's zoom in on this. And the question would be to my audience. I want to know this before I start. Should you have your best friend, your spouse, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, right? Your business partner. Should they sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement? Leave your thoughts down below. I want to really know what you think. Because I'm forever learning here. But I really want to know what you think. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But watch this.
A relationship. Will was not my friend. I was his friend. I was around before they had Trey. Jada was the woman that everybody wanted. And Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg, and you come with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do.
Put the LOL or the laugh emoji, because in life, you just gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at this one. Because what a grown man doing at the table talking about another grown man? That part. And we talking about the private areas too. That part. We ain't talking about nothing public here. Leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know what you think and what lessons is learned out of this. Now, I always ask myself, and I'm sure you ask yourself the same question too. If Will has the monetary value, he already have the family, right? He has the accolades. What's stopping him from moving forth? It's have to be some type of caveat. But we're all just speculating here. Nobody knows. So until Will decides to come and tell everyone the truth, because the truth does set people free, until he decides to do that, we're all going to be speculating. I don't know if this guy's telling the truth. I don't know if Tasha K's telling the truth. All I know is I'm going to use this as an example to educate the masses. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extract the truth from it, see where they went wrong at. You know, Will used to like her, but then he surpassed her and then ended up going backwards. He retracted for her. I mean, he had a plethora of options. But that's a whole different conversation. Let's continue. Leave your thoughts down below. I want to know.
You can buy her 80 cars. You can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. So much.
And this is another lesson too. Fellas, never lead with your wallet. Never lead with your wallet. Meaning that, oh, I got this. I pay for this. I pay for this. I do this. I do this. Because now what she's doing is money is a tool, right? Right. So she may be using you. And repeat, money is a tool, right? So if you're the person with the tool, you can be used too, correctly? Am I wrong for saying that? So be careful. Dot your I's and your T's. See, the people that's around you, pay close attention to. Those are the people that can harm you. See, a stranger know nothing about you. That's why they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Now I see. Smash that like if you agree. But let's continue.
To submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
So I can tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me, I mean, my picture's in the book. You know, your picture's in the book and your name is in the book. So it's like you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
Dude, this is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new. They probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab, and they'll pay for the rehab. Even though
Listen.
you're on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab, and you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I've saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if these people are doing it for clout. Like I say, this is allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly. But it has to be some type of question. There's some type of caveat on what's going on in Will's mental. There has to be something there. Now, I'm not saying that it's that, because I want Will to come out and say it for himself. So we all are speculating here. But what is it? And then for a man to come on another lady's podcast, and let me give you the information now, right? Fair Use Act. Go holler at Tasha K. She has a podcast. Go holler at her. Nicki Minaj already sued her for an arm and a leg. She probably doing this video for Nicki whole time. Smash that like button if you agree. See, you can't put out fake narratives on people and expect not to have consequences. The only people that can put out misinformation on you and don't have consequences, right? Can y'all guess? Leave your thoughts down below. What do you think? What entity do you think can create lies and spin it? Bloop. You guessed it correctly. The news media channel. They can make up a lie and you can't say that it ain't the truth. And if you try to sue, the United States already blocked you. Look it up yourself. Don't believe me. Look it up yourself. You don't have to believe nothing I'm saying. Look it up yourself. And then you're going to say, healthy discussion. He may know something. Subscribe and like and share. Of course. But let's continue. We're using this as an example. Let's continue. Because they surely use you as an example. But let's continue.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where is this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
What? This can't be real.
Process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murder.
Hold on. This man said another man stood up and was murdering him. What's that? Manslaughter. Involuntary or voluntary? Leave them comments down below. Did y'all think Will commit such a crime? Did he commit such an act? Or is this just gossip and this is what the world's saying just so they can get some money too? I don't know, but leave them thoughts down below because I'm confused. I used to watch Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But what this goes to show is that You never know what happens behind those closed doors, nor do you know what happens behind the scenes. Smash that like button if you agree. My parents always told me never judge a book by its cover, because you never know what those people did to get where they got. And that's to anybody. So I never judge a book by its cover. You have a lot of rich people with broke principles, without no morals. I'm okay. You can't keep me around just because you have money. I got principles. I have morals. I have things that I stand for, things that I support, things that I don't support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. See, I'm a blessing when I walk in the room. You should feel the same way too. I lift up energies when I walk into the room. I ignite. I am the ignition. It's like push to start. I'm the car. Hop in. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to get somewhere. And it's the journey that you should care about, not the destination. Because we're going to get there regardless. The destination changes due to technology, due to this, due to that. But the journey, that's forever. That's forever. That's why I say stay on your purpose. Because stuff like this, I'm like, Will had it great. But they say behind a great man is a great woman, correct? And also, behind a great man could also be a wicked woman. A woman that don't want you to grow. Therefore, she will take your blessings from you. So be very careful on the spouse that you decide to choose. And we all know people change. But always make sure that you can protect yourself. If it's all about the money, she can have the money. Because obviously he has enough. She may go down in history as being the highest paid divorced person in the world. Yeah, Jada might go and do that. But where's the happiness within that? I think she's really looking for something she cannot attain. Because happiness is something that you can't look for outside. That's like saying, yeah, I'm looking for peace outside. What? You're going to die. It's war outside. You looking for peace outside? Leave them comments down below. You're going to die. Peace is something, happiness is something that you look for within. And only you govern that. You govern. You can't let no one govern your happiness. Hell, I'm happy uploading this video. I'm happy getting the message to you. I'm happy using this as an example. Because like I say, mainstream media uses us as the example. So let's reverse engineer it. Let's use them as the example. And the truth will set you free. Well, I'm waiting on you to come to the front. Come on stage. It's your turn. Come on stage, because right now they performing on you. So if it is what it is, come on stage and let the people know your side. You can't be quiet for too long, because guess what? Being quiet means that you took your position. Let me repeat. Being quiet means that you took your position. Now I understand the schematics of you being on your high horse, having to just come on down to these people that's like, I get it. You're giving them visibility. But sometimes honor and respect is worth more than visibility. Especially being a man. Honor and respect, they're going to have to do that. That's why you go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. You let people know, hey, if you part of the link, you're part of the link. We all are part of this link. Last time I checked, we all are interconnected. What you do affect everyone. You may not know it, but it does. Because we are everyone. I am you and you are me. And that's just what it is. But I'm not going to dive too deep on that, on the self, the inner self. That's a whole nother topic. I have a plethora of information to give about that. Because what they say, first you must understand what? Yourself. If you don't understand yourself, how the hell can you understand anybody else? Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. But watch this. Look at her.
Okay. What did you do? Even when I was...
See, this is crazy to me. Like I say, go check Tasha K out. Fair Use Act. This is just a reaction video on what's going on. And remember, stay on your purpose because it's worth it. It's worth it. Stay on your purpose. Stay on your purpose. On that note, like, comment, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. Get an NDA. Stop playing because you never know what's in the end. Get an NDA, which I talk about only could be discussed among y'all. Don't have people to be milking what y'all talking about. That's why I tell people, hey, stay off the internet. Your private business, keep it private. It's a reason why it's private. It's a reason why you have the public sector and the private sector. Get off that internet, putting your personal business online, especially voluntary. Because then when somebody comment on it and do this and things that you don't like, you the one that did it. And what it does is it's building you a digital footprint. The digital footprint may not be stepping in the right direction. That's all I'm saying. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. And remember, positivity over negativity always. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. Another healthy discussion. And we are out.